Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I am excited about this show today and look forward to introducing you to some interesting guests. But first, it's December 13th, and I must say a special little message to my best friend, my husband, Scott. Happy anniversary, honey. 26 years today. Look how young we were. And now for today's show. Andrew Strickland and Russell Foster are here to talk about the proposed Columbia County Greenway. This is a big deal, and it can open a slew of opportunities for the area. Also, you're about to meet a couple of moms who are enthusiastic about raising kids, raising them to be healthy and confident and engaged, but concerned about overscheduling and coddling our kids. And many of you probably have a lot of those same views. And finally, Michael Seward is with us to share some tips for making your home an inviting space for the holidays. Well, speaking of space, work on a 28-mile greenway in Columbia County could begin as soon as next year. News Channel 6's Ann Maxwell has the story.
Greenways are one of those things that I think now are really widely accepted and exciting for folks because they've seen other communities that have them.
The Greenway would build on the Uchee Creek Greenway in Grovetown, which is about a mile long.
A place where they can take their families out to walk, to bike, to run.
The county's planning director says it would take engineers about 6 months to draw up the plans. Then construction would start.
So at least within a year you would see something on the ground.
And you would continue to see crews working on the project for at least a decade.
I'm really optimistic. I want to say no more than 10 years to get the entire thing, the entire 27.5 miles done.
That stretch wouldn't be cheap either.
27.5 miles of Greenway costs about just shy of $21 million. So it's a pretty big ticket item, but it's one of those things that you eat one bite at a time.
In Evans, Ann Maxwell, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Call it 27.
And guess who is with us right now? The man you just saw in that story, Andrew Strickland, is with us, along with Russell Foster, who is with the Augusta Canal Authority and the Wheels Project.
Wheel movement of the CSRA.
Wheel movement of the CSRA, Inc. Okay, and so both of you are really involved in projects that are going to make our community healthier, hopefully.
And more active.
And more active, yeah. And take advantage of the beautiful scenery that we have here and the Augusta Canal. Now, Andrew, you're really enthusiastic right now because voters did approve that GO bond in November.
They did. They did approve the referendum on the ballot in November. That really puts Columbia County ahead of the game with a lot of quality of life and infrastructure improvements. Quality
of life we cannot underscore. I mean, that is so important, especially with the huge influx of people we expect with Cyber Command.
Exactly right. Cyber Command, the medical industry are huge draws to the area. It's important for us to have a lot of really good amenities, really quality amenities for those folks when they come in.
Now, you're talking about a 28-mile stretch of Greenway. I think everybody around here is familiar with the North Augusta Greenway.
Correct.
And we're going to do this big Greenway in Columbia County is the idea.
Correct.
And it would it would start with Uchee Creek?
The primary focus is along Uchee Creek, from the city limits of the city of Grovetown to the Savannah River. Obviously, we have some opportunities for connections in that area and beyond. So right now we're looking at the William Few corridor to create some transportation options to do a multi-use side path along William Few Parkway.
Wow.
Allow some loops to be built in to make it a little bit more usable for folks.
Loops to be built in for bike path?
For runners, for bikers. It's going to be a great way to use the natural environment we've got in Columbia County.
And when you're talking about connections, you could potentially connect to Evans to Locks?
Correct. Yeah. So right now we're looking at a connection down Fury's Ferry. Once Fury's Ferry is widened coming up, that would connect to the Evans to Locks multi-use path, which would then connect out to Savannah Rapids Pavilion, which gets on the towpath.
And then that can take you straight downtown.
Absolutely. And with the Augusta Canal, there's over 14 miles in its trail network with plans to build another 5 to 7 over the next 5 to 10 years, more mountain bike trails. There's plans to expand the North Augusta Greenway. And then along in South Augusta in Richmond County, the Central Savannah River Land Trust is spearheading a plan with Augusta Parks and Rec to create more trails down there. So essentially you could have a 70, 80 mile loop for the whole region.
And that is really important to people who are serious bike enthusiasts, because we're part of the, is it the Forks Trail system that incorporates Edgefield County and Aiken County?
There is a mountain bike system in Edgefield County called Forks Area Trail System, FATS.
FATS, right.
So, and it's very popular, and we also have a single track mountain bike trail on the canal as well. So we're becoming known as a destination for mountain bikers.
You see a lot of activity along the Augusta Canal. I mean, on a pretty day, you have people who are in kayaks, you have people on bikes, people walking. And one of the things, as someone in Columbia County, I really appreciate everything that's happened around the Savannah Rapids area. You can rent a bike for the day.
Right,
You can rent a kayak right there. You can go down the canal. You can go up to Betty's Branch. There's so many different things that you can do to take advantage of the canal.
Right. That's one of the huge attributes of Columbia County that everyone talks about is the natural environment, and one of the biggest requests we get is how can we get out there in it, and I think this Greenway is a great way to do that. You're talking about kayaking. People love to get out and kayak. We have beautiful creeks in Columbia County. Savannah River is a huge asset for the region, but it's really pretty in Columbia County, so people love it.
And one thing that recently we celebrated here in the area was the first Find Your Park Day. And that was exciting for the Augusta Canal Authority.
It was our 20-year anniversary of National Heritage Area status from the National Park Service. It was also the 100-year anniversary of the National Park Service. So as a National Heritage Area, it's great to know that, you know, we've been around for 20 years and we'll be around probably for beyond our lives, that's for sure. And Augusta, besides the Savannah River itself, is probably the greatest resource we have is the Augusta Canal.
Yeah. In a lot of ways, people can get involved, and people can give you their opinions, and I'm sure that you have different community activities that people can help spearhead and be a part of.
And that's where Wheel Movement comes in. I mean, Wheel Movement is excited about this Uchee Creek Greenway. I mean, we couldn't be more excited. Just the connectivity between Uchee Creek in Columbia County to the Augusta Canal. North Augusta, there's even a plan afoot with the replacement of the bridges over I-20 of incorporating a buffered bike pedestrian lane across that highway, and then join the visitor centers via multi-use trails as well. So there's so much movement right now towards biking and multi-use trails and greenways and
creating a regional system.
Absolutely.
We're excited to see it happen, and I think that it will lead to another segment. You guys will have to come back in a little while and give us some updates, okay?
Absolutely, we'd love to.
Sounds good.
Thank you both for being here with us today.
Local moms weigh in on the Greenway next.
Tired of the